Hello again YouTube, it's Mr. Zemless87 here, and today I'll be showing you how to defeat the Pokemon League the second time round, which is after defeating them the first time round, and completing the main storyline. Okay, I'll just give you a quick overview of what level you need your Pokemon, because the Pokemon League the second time round will have all of their Pokemon in their level 70s, like 74, 75, a couple of 76s I think, and I think the champion has a couple of 79s or level 80s possibly, I can't remember entirely. I'm just going to show you the team that I'm using. I have got level 100s in case there are any little hater comments on the comment page saying my Pokemon are stronger than yours, because to us I don't really care. I've got a Mewtwo with me which is level 86. You have to excuse the poor quality here. I still don't have a camcorder yet, I'm just recording off on my phone. So there will be some, background lights and whatnot. So yeah, I've got my Mewtwo. He knows Psychic, Strike, Aura Sphere, Electro Ball and Recover. You just got Tyranitar, which I'm training at the moment, so I'm not really going to be battling with him much. Got my Reshiram, which is the Pokemon Black legendary Pokemon you get from playing through the story mode. It's just like my Dragon moves, Flying, Crunch, Fusion Flare. Volcarona, not legendary, but rather rare Pokemon you can find after beating the game once. It's got mainly bug moves, one fire move. Kyurem, you get him after defeating the Elite Four through story mode. He is a Dragon Ice Pokemon, legendary. He is also going to be one of the main Pokemon in the new Pokemon games, Pokemon Black and White 2, which there has been one official release trailer for, which is coming to Europe in, I think it's, was it fall or autumn they said? About November time this year. There will be Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon White 2. And I've seen the front cover for these games actually. And what they've done is, like Pokemon Black and White, they've taken Reshiram and Zekrom and they've fused two Pokemon together with this Kyurem legendary Pokemon. So the front covers are kind of like Reshiram and Kyurem mixed together in one Pokemon. It all looks a bit weird. Apparently it's a sequel to Pokemon Black and White, continuing on from the main storyline. Don't quite understand how that's going to happen, but who knows. Something to look forward to in the future. And then we've got Blaziken, which I ported over from my Pokemon Platinum. He knows Earthquake, Flamethrower, Solar Beam, and Sunny Day. And then that's my party. So that's what I'm going to be using. So you just need to have your Pokemon roughly, minimum level 70 and have a few full restores and revives. I've got quite a few full restores and revives, because if you see my previous video, I do tend to carry quite a bit of money on me. So I've got I've got about over 100 full restores and revives and full heals and whatnot. Okay, I've got a couple of max revives, probably won't be using those though. So the way I'm going to do this little guide here is I'll do it in different parts. I won't just do the whole thing in one big video. I'll just show you each trainer as it goes. So let's see, we're going to start with the Southeast, which is the Fighting type trainer, okay? So to defeat Fighting type Pokemon, you probably want Psychic moves or Flying moves. So I'll just start off with my Mewtwo. You can see he's got my Psychic moves. Just going to run up in here and jump a little lift elevator thingy and let it carry you to the top. There we go. Okay, so we're just going to wait for this thing to carry us all up here. Rather long and boring, I have to admit. Something you tolerate. Okay, so there you go, it's carried us up here. I'm just going to go up here and talk to this guy. Blah 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 blah, and then we battle. So we're going against Marshal here. He is the Fighting type trainer in the Pokemon League. Give you a quick overview of what Pokemon he has and how to defeat them here. So first of all, you've got a Breloom level 71, originated from the Hoenn region, which is Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald. It's a grass Pokemon, if I remember correctly, or bug. So just go in there for Psy Strike or a Psychic move, either a Fire move or a Flying move. Fire and Flying kind of rhymes. Yeah, so take that out pretty easily. I used the Psychic move just now, because obviously I don't have any Fire moves. I could have used Blaziken, but hey. Now it's going to use a Meinshao, or Meinshao. That's one of the Pokemon Black and White Pokemon. That is a very, very fast Pokemon, believe it or not, and it's pretty strong. That's a fighting type Pokemon as well. Use Psychic move or Flying move, so that's how fast it is. It's faster than my Mewtwo. My Mewtwo's almost got 300 speed. So, you know, it's a pretty fast Pokemon it's got there. Perhaps that's just because it used Fake Out, because the move Fake Out, for some reason, always goes fast. I don't know why. It's a bit strange, but yeah. That's its Meinshao down. Like I said, you can either use a Psychic move or a Flying move on that. I'm sure there are other moves. Actually, I've got a Pokemon Black and White guide right next to me if I wanted to use that, just to give you all of the, you know, information how to defeat them. Which I think I might just pull that out right now. Okay. So you get a Sawk, just use Psychic move on that again, or a Flying move. Yeah, well, I'll just check how to defeat fighting Pokemon if you want. I've got one right here. You can use Flying moves or Psychic moves. So basically those are the only two moves that are super effective on fighting Pokemon, Psychic and Flying. They're the only super effective moves, according to this little Pokemon guide I've got sitting next to me. Had that little Endure thingy, didn't it? Oh, there we go. Should have just used Psy Strike again. I hate those abilities. Well, you know you're going to take them down in one hit, but they've got the little ability that keeps them alive with 1 HP. It's a pain in the ass. Alright, just go back in there with Psy Strike and take it out. Okay, we've got a Throh, which is kind of like a Sawk, but red and fatter. Just use Psychic moves on it again, no problem there, or Flying moves, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, there we go. To be honest, I could go through the entire Elite Four just using my Mewtwo, but I'm not going to do that. Toxicroak is... To my side, I don't even think that is a fighting Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that's poison. But anyway, you can use the Psychic move on that and take it out in one, as long as you've got a high enough level Pokemon. And here's Toxicroak's level 71. Probably can't see the levels because of the poor quality camera. But, yeah, okay. And then he'll use a Conkeldurr, which is the evolved version of Gurdurr, I think. Yeah, got Timber, Gurdurr, then Conkeldurr. Bit cliche, but hey. Just go and have a Psychic Strike. That should take him out pretty quickly. Okay. So after defeating this fighting dude, we'll go to the Southwest Pokemon Trainer in the Pokemon League. And if I remember correctly, I think that is the Ghost Trainer. So if you've got an Amulet coin on after defeating this guy, you get 17,000. It's not that much. But hey, yeah. It's an alright amount. So after you defeat him, I'm just going to jump in your little teleporter pad. And that is the fighting guy done. Okay, thank you very much.